Hi guys, no, I'm not crazy. I'm making another video on the same day. Someone hit me up on a message and asked me to do some more of the project shares for my bottles, so I figured I'd go ahead and do that real quick so you guys will get 2 videos today instead of 1. I actually have a surprise for somebody. I'm not going to say names, but I do want to do a share for it. 2 things are going to be coming to you, and it was made for remembrance of somebody. So this is the first bottle that I did. This is a bottle that I picked up at Dollar Tree, and I did the Crackle Rock Candy Tim Holtz. I can't think of the exact name for it, but it's got some texture on it with a bunch of different colors of paints that are on there. It's just called a message bottle. It's got a piece of antique paper that's on the inside of it where you could write a message for a loved one or whatever and put it back in the bottle and keep it for like safekeeping. There's a lot of different elements that are on this one. I've got some purple flowers. I got the dragonfly on the top. So I hope that she likes it. I really do. I worked really hard on it. She's not on YouTube, so I'm not worried about her seeing the video. But, I mean, I did really good on it. I like it. I like the way that it turned out. You can get these bottles at Dollar Tree. I believe I only paid $1 for them. But it turned out really good. So this is just one idea. Like for remembrance of something, or you could use this for any kind of idea. If you want to put a message in a bottle and give it to somebody. The trick is to attach it to the cork so that when you pull the cork out, the roll will come out with it. If not, you're going to have to dump it out, but it will come out. You just have to make the paper roll in there real tight. And I mean, there's twine on the inside of it that's got it binded together, so it's not moving around in there. So I like it. It turned out really good. So this is one part of it. And I actually have I've got my box here fixing to get ready to mail it off, hopefully by tomorrow. This is already wrapped. Everything that I mail out, I always wrap in tissue. This is a canvas that I made also for this person. It's an altered canvas. I had it specifically for a frame that was cut out of chipboard, a Polaroid style frame. And I painted it, and I have it hanging down off of there. But you just look at the detail that's on it. And then I put a memory thing on the inside of the pocket that's right here. It's got an angel on the front of it. It's got flowers, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love doing altered canvases. There's no much more fun than to do that. And to be able to give it to somebody in remembrance of a loved one that's sadly passed is also, you know, it makes the heart happy. So I like it. It turned out really good, and I've had it over here in a box for a little while. So I figured I would share that. It's just another thing that I make for some of you new subscribers that have just joined. So just an idea. You know, you can make it pop or you can make it a flat one, whichever. But, I mean, I love it. It turned out absolutely beautiful, and I know she's going to love it too. So, canvases take a lot longer to make. So, when I make those, it's usually a day, more than 1 day kind of process because I like to take my time with it. And some bottles. I don't know how many bottles we're going to get in this video. I'm going to try to show it. As many as I can. There's so many different ones that I've made, like over the last probably, I don't know, probably should say a year now. It seems like I've been doing them for a little while. Let me get this back in here. So it's just, bottles are a lot of fun. If you can get someone that has like a bartender, or, you know, someone, I hate to say, I don't want to use the word alcoholic because that's terrible. But if you have like you know, bars and like the Moose Lodge and places like that where they serve alcohol, you would be surprised if you went in there and asked them if you could have the bottles. Most of them will give them to you. Luckily, I have a friend that's a bartender, and when I want them, she just comes and brings me a box of them. So, I mean, I have all kinds of bottles. If some of you guys can't get them where you are, if you want to, like, hit me up on Facebook and give me your address and let me know what style you want, I have a bunch right now. It's no problem to send them out to you. It's glass, and it tends to be a little bit heavy, but it's not unheard of. I mean, I could send you some of them. Just let me know. Some of you guys have already seen these because there's a tutorial video for them, the ballerina bottles. But I've also gotten a lot new subscribers that are on here that probably haven't watched those videos and haven't been on Swap It to see it. So I figured I would just, you know, pull some down and just show different styles. This is a ballerina bottle that I did. The bottle itself is a square, like oil and vinegar bottle. Like you can pick it up at Dollar Tree. I had this bottle for a long time. And I used chalk paint on it. I put the ballerina legs on it. I can do this right here and offer this in some of the artwork. I can. I just haven't yet. The same way, that I was talking in the last video, depending on whether you watch that video or this video first, if you're interested in having that to put onto your own bottle. There's a lot of elements on this one, though. I have the ballerina legs and the shoes. There's some tools, some pink tools, some pearls. The metal butterflies came from Creating with Details. She's got a lot of nice stuff over there. I don't know if I've posted the link to her store over on some of the other videos. You can go back in some of my earlier videos and get a link over there if you want to go over and purchase from her. Let's see what else. There are some flowers. I want to say I got these from Creating with Details too, the flowers. I mean, she's got so much stuff over there, and it's a good price, for what you're getting, and the quality of the packaging and all of that. I did a video for her. So, and I'm not affiliated with her in any way or anything like that. It's just, if you are looking for a supplier that's got, quality product or whatever that you want to use in your artwork, that's definitely the place to go. She's really reasonable with her pricing, and she throws in free gifts. It's really good. So aside from that, let's see what else. There's ribbon on here. There's trim on here. I hate the lighting in here. I don't know what to do. Let's see. So there's that, and then there's the flower on the top. I get all my flowers from Dollar Tree. A lot of this is old costume jewelry on both sides. So that's that one. This is a ballerina bottle. I did a painting of her on the back of it, and then I did the legs on the front of it. And then, yeah, so that's it for that one. These are all available over on the Shade and Sharing Crafts page for sale over there. I do not try to push anything on this channel, but if you are, interested in purchasing them, that's where you want to go to try to buy them. And all the prices are pretty reasonable over there. I also make bottles by request too, like I just showed you in the first one. So another one that I did for a ballerina was this one, which has the same set of legs on it. This is a Fireball liquor bottle. Flat surface, really easy to work with. There's a lot of glitter on the bottom of it. All of this is chalk paint. Chalk paint is really, really good for making, your altered bottles. Anything you add to it adheres to it, and it doesn't move. This is the back side of it. I put a ballerina on there. Let's see, like that. Those stickers right there you can pick up at Hobby Lobby. The little flower here, I picked up a 3-pack of these at Dollar Tree. I don't know if you guys are able to see this or not. The angel up here on the top came from Dollar General. The metal heart here was gifted to me in a Happy Mail package. I can't remember from who, but I incorporated that on there. And the ribbon I picked up at Dollar Tree, I love those shades. I love the width of it. I love the texture of it. It just turned out, it was perfect for this bottle. This one is also available over on the Sharing Crafts page. I'm not sure about the pricing yet. I put dance in there in glittered letters. So, I mean, it's a bottle. You're going to sit and look at it, but I could imagine this sitting on a little girl's dresser, and it would be just beautiful for a nursery or for a little girl's room, for a bathroom. It's really cute, So that one's the other ballerina bottle. Then I got a little crazy, and I did one that had a sunset on it, but I wanted it to illuminate. So I went to Family Dollar, and they had these butterflies that have like the LED light that's on the inside of it, and it flashes and flickers like this, and I know it's kind of bright. You can see the light that changes on there. So I took the butterfly off of it. I took a wind chime. I always buy my wind chimes from Dollar Tree, and I always tear them apart, and I wanted to have a flower on the top of the bottle. So I basically just took some tulle, glued the flower on it, put the light on the bottom of it, put it on the top of the bottle. And I know that it's really bright right now, but it is actually flickering inside of there. It's changing colors on the inside. So that was a lot different for me. I don't know if you guys can see that. See how it's lighting on there? At nighttime, this would be really cute to have like in the bathroom, or if you have like a nautical themed, anywhere in the house really. I mean, it makes a good night light. So I used a sticker on the back of it that says always radiate sunshine. And then the wind chimes on the side of it here were just parts of it that I didn't want to throw away. The tags that are here, these are all handmade tags, and I've showed you guys how I made those in other videos out of the photo paper with the tracing paper. And then I just took the elements from that one wind chime, and just broken apart and used each piece of it on there. There's a book ring. You can get the book rings at Dollar Tree, and I use that to anchor it to the top. I've got some twine here. I've got some jewel like stickers, sequins or something, I don't know. Some of them I buy, they work really good. Other ones they don't. And then the little flat back pearl stickers that you can pick up at Dollar Tree too. Usually is like $200 or $300 on a card for $1. They have different shades. That works good too. On the back side of it, I have a girl looking off into the sunset. And it's really cute at nighttime, like it really glows, you know. And these lights right here, they're only $1. I picked them up at Family Dollar, and I've seen them in Dollar Tree at the impulse counter. So just an idea, just to have some light in it. Marilyn Monroe, this was one of the first ones that I did. It's just a penciled in of her, okay, and it's on the bottle. It's a Crown Royal bottle that I used. This is the back side of it with her name. Real simple, didn't want to cover it up with a lot because it's Marilyn Monroe. Like, she just blings it out all on her own. There's a lot of chain here, costume jewelry chain, and then just a simple piece of tulle that's on there. And I just left it like that. This one's available also over there, as well as the one that I just showed over on Shannon Sharon Crafts. You can go on there if you want to buy it, let me know, and we'll get together on it. So that's the Marilyn Monroe bottle. I did a angel, here, hold on. I did a mermaid in a bottle, nautical themed, okay? And she's inside there in the very back. I don't know if you can see her. Let's see, I can't even see her. Oh, there she is. She's on the, see her back here with the hair waving? So she's on the, what I did is I put that on the back before I painted it, so it actually looks like she's inside the bottle, but she's on the outside, but facing this way. A lot of these pieces that are on here came from Happy Mail packages from wonderful people. I can't remember their names. This piece right here is just a piece of that netting that you would get from Dollar Tree, like for a luau. I stretched it across there and then used the paint to kind of tack it down, a little bit of Mod Podge, just to give that little nautical net kind of effect. This is just an old piece of torn cloth I tied on there, and a piece of twine that's on there. There's real shells that are glued to the bottom of it. And then just nautical stickers. I picked up a book of them at Hobby Lobby. So I really like this one. This one really fits in here with all the blues that I have in my office. It's also available for sale. I don't know if I have a picture of it uploaded over there or not. If I don't, I will get it on there. The bottle itself was bought at Dollar Tree. It's one of those little flip lids bottles. And then I put a shell onto the top of it. Then another nautical theme bottle. This was one of the first ones that I did. Has a sea turtle on the front of it. It's painted in chalk paint and acrylic paint. It has a boat on the very back of it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it was engraved in there. So I wanted to keep that on there with the paint, kind of, you know, to kind of bring it out. Really cheap ribbon that's right here. I just like the colors. So I was trying to tie it in with the turtle. The flip-flops that are here, these are handmade, as well as the sun tag. That's a handmade tag made out of the photo paper. If you go back in some of my earlier videos, there's a tutorial on how I made those tags. I will have flip-flops and beach theme and beach bottles and all of that on some of the artwork that will be available too. I just gotta, gotta draw it still. Up here on the top, there's a piece of costume jewelry. There's twine. There's the flower again I got from Dollar Tree. Real simple, real simple. I don't even know what kind of bottle this is. I don't even know, but this one's available too. I did an angel one, kind of a sad one, but I think it's beautiful. And it has a quote on it. It's got feathers. There's a handmade cross on it. These are all made out of the photo paper tags like I've showed you guys before. The feather, I wanted to kind of have it anchored. There's pearls at the top of it. There's ribbon around the neck of it. Costume jewelry on the top of it. There's another one that, just a key ring that was broken, and I put another chain on it and just put the word peace on there. I just thought it was fitting for the angel. So this one's available too. You'll just have to go on there and look. I think it's a public page. I can't remember. It might not be. I really can't remember, guys. But if you don't see the bottles that I'm showing on there, let me know in a comment below here, and I will definitely get over there and get pictures uploaded of it. And you can get with me if you want to purchase those. This is the last bottle that I have. It is a bass bottle. It was hand painted on there. I got a man in a boat on one side. Where's it at? There he is. Right here. Right here. And then I did a silhouette of another man fishing. It says, "I'd rather be fishing." On the top of it, I did a lawn chair on a wooden tag. and a fishing lure and some leads and just wire. This was real simple. The hardest part was getting the bass on there, getting the fish on there, because this wasn't just, this was hand painted on here, so it was crazy. The colors of this was, the base of it was chalk paint, and then I went back over with light blue acrylic paint. So it's just a handful of bottles that I have. I love doing the bottles. It's really relaxing. I'm getting kind of full in here, and I've been talking to some people in town. An old school teacher that I have, they've opened up a store here in town, and I'm thinking seriously about putting some of my stuff in there. They've offered that to me, so we'll see what happens with that. But for the meantime, I'll have them available over on the Facebook page. And, you know, if you want to purchase them, you just click on there and comment below it. Let me know. We'll get together on the pricing and payment and all of that, and then you'll have it. If it's a bottle that's not on there that you want, and you want to put a request in, you can also do request over there or message me privately, whichever, and I'll see what I can do for you. I love it. I love doing them. Still not getting very far with this bottle. I plan on getting it done. I don't know. The artwork is really consuming me right now. So this one will be finished, and it will be available as well over there. Another project that I wanted to get back into was making these fairy lanterns. They're paper lanterns. It's just made out of 2 pieces of paper, fairy silhouettes, rolled up. The base of it is just a piece of painted black cardboard. You throw a tea light in there, and it's a little paper lantern. These are good for parties. They're good for, you could put it on a kid's dresser. I mean, you could put them in a house, in a kid's room or whatever, but they're good for parties, weddings, parties. It doesn't have to be fairies. It could be anything. Birthday parties, whatever you want to do a silhouette of. But they would be really cute in the center of a table, I think. So I'm going to have a tutorial video for this, and I'm going to have a tutorial video coming up for the CD book. And my plans are to get the rest of the art going and get those uploaded, get the links up there for you guys, and then start working on some newer stuff and getting some more tutorial videos out. So I wanted to do that really, really quick. I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks to all of the new subscribers that have come over to my channel. I do read all of the comments. I try really, really hard to respond to them. Thanks to the new members over on our Swap It group. You guys are awesome over there. Because I don't comment doesn't mean that I don't see anything. There was some concerns this morning from someone that sent me a message and said that there was somebody in there that was trying to sell something. They felt like they were taking advantage of the group, whatever that is. Just to let you know, that's been resolved. I did remove that person, and we're good to go. So I have my love calling me, so I'm going to let you guys go. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Hello?